All right, guys, here we go with today's multiplayer round. Looks like we're going to get right into one with Valentine and Joni. I don't see a hole where I need a water skip, so I'm keeping this bag. I'm about to level up for multiplayer and regular level up, so I figured it'd be a good round to record. And we got some awesome competitors here, so hoping for a good showing. Definitely need to make a run today. This is the Accurate Roll Sapphire. I'm going to take a little bit off of it just to make sure I don't go too far. Oh man, that was cooking. Probably got lucky that hit the tree. 71 feet, a big left to right kind of tailwind here, so got to be careful with this one. Oof, just snuck it in that left side. And Valentine off the top. I definitely understand the frustration. It's a brutal way to start in that win on a full card. This is one where having the water skip tends to help a little bit. I mean, in a bigger tailwind, there's risk to go long, but I'm still deciding whether or not to keep the Accurate water skip Vandal. I've definitely found some ace lines that I'm excited to try out with the water skip feature on the fairway, so we'll see. But there's a few holes where I prefer having the roll feature, so it's just a tough decision. Right now in this bag I have the water skip, in my second bag I have the roll, and then the third bag is another water skip. So 2 out of the 3 bags have the Vandal water skip for now. This is my Accurate Roll Sapphire. If I have a big tailwind here, a 2 or 3 tailwind, then I'll disc down to the Vandal, but the Sapphire is a good disc for here. Just put a little turn on it, try to hit the sweet spot in the wall. This is going to hit left of where I like to hit. Oh no, stop. Oof, we got lucky there. Hit way too high up in that wall. Got lucky it didn't end up down in the mud. And we are all tied up after 3 holes at 3 under. 3 par 3s right here. I am going to run this one because why not? Straight down, maybe a little bit of Anheuser for this wind. I should have done more Anheuser. Hopefully that doesn't miss the fence. Oh, weird bounce off the fence. Usually it doesn't do that. But we're going to be able to do around the world and get over into the basket, hopefully, if I can keep my height right. Usually, I mean, it's very rare that I run that. And if I miss, I'm unable to save birdie. Still some risk. You can get stuck behind those trees and it can be challenging at times, but usually you can figure out a way through those. Oof, tough wind here. I'm going to go with the Glide Roll Rive on a forehand. Probably just like a straight pull from here. Should miss the tree. Oh, I thought the wind was going to take it more than that. Don't give me a bad roll. Oof, we got lucky that didn't end up rolling down. Got a putt here. What do you guys think of the update with the trees, like the transparency? I haven't decided yet. I just wish they'd make it to where, oh no, oof. I wish they'd make it to where the only reason, or the only time it turned transparent is if you can throw through them, if it's not going to be a hit point. I don't mind the visual effects. Like sometimes it's harder to see. I don't mind that. I feel like that makes it even more realistic. Sometimes it's hard to see when you're stuck in some branches, but if you can get through it, I wish it would be transparent like that. And if it was solid, then there's some hit points. All right, we're gonna go skip Sapphire. Try to get a bonus one on these guys. It's not one that I can get very often, but it happens from time to time. Be the one. Be the one. Oh man. Might have still been a little low even had I had it lined up, so bit of a risky comeback shot, but usually you have an opening down here, 73 feet. and you can save the birdies. So that's why I still like to run it. That one was pretty close, but again, I think it's hard to hit that hill just right to where it pops up high enough, but it is doable. Oh man, very tempted, but I'm gonna do the smart thing here. If it was a one wind, I'd probably be running it, but I'm not gonna do it. Just throw on the roller line with the glide roll rive. If you don't know this line, I suggest you learn it because it's a huge stroke saver. I used to just throw the regular backhand with the fairway, and every once in a while you just end up losing a stroke on this hole because others were throwing the roller and getting it pretty much every time. Then there's me. I like to run it in a one wind, and that can be even more risky. So probably a good thing I didn't have a one wind there. So we have a bunch of birdies after 7 holes. Let's see if somebody can get an ace on one of these next two, although it's not the easiest course to get the ace on. One wind. All right, we're going for it. Glide, skip, rive. Try to skip this bad boy in. Come on back, come on back, come on. Dang it, it's gonna miss to the right and be up in this tree here. Shoot, this might cost us because we're not really close enough to putt. I mean, we are, but I think I'm gonna throw this. Let's try to go on the outside of these trees here. All right, we just missed the edge there, so we got away with that one. So we're getting away with running them, but it's not really benefiting us at all because we haven't made anything. I've been having more and more luck here with the Warship kind of little pop-up. And I don't have to worry about it going long and having a tough comeback, but I still get the ace, or can get the ace. So slide to the left, that's my aim point, and then it's not a full pullback, it's kind of about right there. And if you hit it just right, this is a little left, but it has a chance. No, sometimes it'll still pop up off that corner and go in, but needed to be a little more right than that. So kind of a boring round. I mean, a little bit of excitement on that first hole, but other than that, just a bunch of birdies. But let's check our rewards, see if we get anything good. Got the level up. We're now at level 1008. And what do we get? What do we get? A fuse, a maiden, sticky glide maiden. No thank you. And a ballista. Pause. All right, there's our re-roll. So nothing great. We got that nice glide skip ballista pro. Used to be probably the best driver in the game before the Rives, before my time. And let's check out our multiplayer reward. Just hitting level 81. Come on. Nada. Glide water skip destiny. Glide roll raider, pretty sharp looking, and a glide turn sword. Well, nothing too exciting, but there's today's multiplayer round. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the support. And as always, thanks for watching me play some DGV.